welcome to CMP, where we've got some fabulous deals in store today. It's buy one, get one free on replacement spirit level bubbles. That's right, bog off. And you can get 2 for 1 on tins of tartan gifts. Just choose your plan. Gloss only while stocks last. Whoa! About that tartan tail off. Idiots! They're everywhere! Taking over the world, leaving destruction in their wake. In the old days, morons like this would go unnoticed. But in the 21st century, today's sharing culture means you can't get away from stupidity. From Sydney to San Francisco, we can follow the world's nincompoops from their home to work, play, and at night. Yes, the planet's billions of smartphones and video cameras have captured all their sheer unthinkable stupidity. Whether they're out gardening, out for a spot of socializing, or just enjoying a gentle Sunday cycle. Oh. There's absolutely nothing these tiny-brained buffoons can't cock up. And now we're going to show you just how idiotic the human race is. We'll stop the action and replay it in beautiful slow-mo. We'll test you to see if you can tell which fool is going to come a cropper. And we'll bring you news alerts from around the world to give you the best chance of avoiding these gargantuan gonzos. And let's face it, there is truly nothing like watching other people skank it to make us feel better about ourselves. This is Idiot TV, How Not to Live. Coming up on this mind-numbing episode of Idiot TV, people getting high, people getting low, and people getting smashed. Why? This program features lots of people messing up, but none of them were seriously injured or died from their exploits. Do not imitate anything you see here, ever. Despite the proliferation of obscure digital channels on your telebox, none of them show Idiot TV 24 hours a day. So while we wait for that to happen, why not pop to your local picture house?
In a world where car doors refuse to open, one man is on a mission to get home. From the producers of Speed, Speed 2, Speed 3, and Speed 5, but not Speed 4, it's the new thrill ride. Don't let go. It'll leave you breathless. It's a shoo-in come awards season. After years of not being able to park where he wanted, one man will finally face what stood in his way. It's a near-death experience. What a Wall-E. Samuel L. Jackson is back for more. Aches on a Train.
Are you okay?
Just what you wanted. Another Tomb Raider reboot. This time in a volcano. Lava Croft. The floor is lava. Coming soon to a bathroom near you. From royal biographer turned horror writer King Stephen. The Fog.
He's about to do it.
He's about to do it. Critics say it's the most pointless film this year.
Bouncy. Bouncy. Ow.
Coming to a cinema near you.
All I'm saying is give peace a chance. Especially if these are the idiots who'll actually be doing the fighting. Symbol Squadron are deep into enemy terrain. It's a tough job, but they're using all the stealth and cunning they have. The opposition will never see them coming. Oh, for goodness sake. Next. Right, it's off. Someone get on the blow with the enemy. We'll try again tomorrow. Once we've dried out our clothes. Fighting in Canopy Jungle is very different to fighting anywhere else, as Private Donnie here is about to discover. That's one way to get the drop on his enemies, although he might have to warm up before anything else drops. Corporal Codswallop here has got his camo the wrong way round. Ah, well played, Corporal. No one will see you there. They're letting women into the army now. Some people disapprove. And here's why. At least she looks the part. Absolutely rocking that camo. That's a big equality thumbs up from me. It doesn't matter what job you're in, there's nothing worse than being late for your tea. Unfortunately for Private Pillock, he's unlikely to make supper either. What an absolute tanker. Did you ever see Gentle Ben? I love that show. Well, swap the Florida Everglades for a frozen wasteland, and lo and behold, you have Gentle Sven. I doubt the Army and Navy are too happy about having to share resources, though. Those defense cuts are biting harder than the cold weather. Leroy
Leroy is down. Repeat, Leroy is down.
Hygiene in the Army has improved since the days of trench foot, but the bathing facilities still leave a little to be desired. When so many blokes are thrown together hundreds of miles away from their wives, things are bound to get a little dirty. But a face full? That's taking it to a whole new level.
Has this happened to you? You get roped in with phone offers that bind you to a 3-year device contract. Break free with T-Mobile. Introducing Go 5G Plus, the first plan that always gives new and existing customers the same great device deals, and you'll upgrade ready in 2 years versus 3. Right now, bring T-Mobile your phone and get the amazing iPhone 14 on us. Trapped. Free.
Get the amazing iPhone 14 on us.
Trapped. Free.
Ruggability. We straightly that word up. How else to describe the otherwise indescribable, rugged, capable, incredible versatility and affordability of a Honda SUV? Kelly Blue Book's KBB.com calls Honda the best value brand. Our driver calls Honda the winningest brand in 10 best history. But we like ruggability. And you'll like the incredifantabulous deals, so see your Greater Michiana Honda dealer today. It's the smart way to go.
Humdrum mint. Fancy shade. Cooling and fruity flavor? Fancier. Too fancy. Perfect amount of fancy. Icebreakers. Ooh, fancy.
Together, we are all healthier when everyone is vaccinated. Let's get together. Let's thrive together. Talk with your pediatrician today about COVID-19 vaccination. This message is brought to you by the American Academy of Pediatrics.
There's much more madness just around the corner, including but not limited to flying pipes, flying boards, and flying snowmobiles. But before all that nonsense, there's this nonsense. Can you at home work out what's gonna hurt? Now, before we start, I'm not going to presuppose what Catwoman here thinks she's doing. She could be a burglar. She could be just locked out of her own flat and really be desperate for the bog. Who knows, but she's about to learn the hard way that climb doesn't pay. Will she A, bust her arm, B, bust her bust, or C, bust her unmentionables? The wince-inducing answer is just around the corner. Idiot TV features acts of extreme idiocy, though no one you see here gets seriously injured. Even so, don't try any of this stuff at home, ever. Before the break, we saw this woman on her way to having a very nasty fall from Grace. I don't know who Grace is, but either way, this is gonna be messy. Will she A, bang her arm, B, bang her bust, or C, bang her bum? Play on, sir. This we need to see. Oh! The awful answer is C. I felt that from here. Let's get the news now from the home of French fries, French toast, and the French. Here's Francois Francais with the latest.
Our top story, frog's legs is no longer the national dish of France. The expert panel, including culinary legends Raymond Blanche and René from Allo Allo, has revealed the new national dish. Œuf à la ceiling is tricky to make, even trickier to eat, and it tastes horrible. So it is a perfect replacement for frog's legs. This sleepy farmer hit the hay. Wait a minute, that is not a hay bale, it's an enormous pain au chocolat. Mon Dieu! All aboard the Eurostar? Looks like they're trying to get away. That's one way to Brexit, I suppose. Movie news and the premiere of Amélie de Cookiness Maximus saw the stars looking très hot. Almost trop hot. Smoking. The national ping pong final was very tense. The score was level right until the end, when the pressure finally told. I think they've stopped doing table service here. In Montpellier, the grocers have gone wild in an X-rated fruit spree. Sylvie Dessin was captured on camera flinging her melons about. Lovely stuff. Watermelon. This guy has just been dumped. In the world's most romantic city, people are always falling for someone, one way or another.
It's amazing they're employed at all. But until they get found out, let's have a look at what idiots get up to on the job. Down at the cemetery, the grave diggers are installing a new drainage system. Now, you might think these chaps would be the best people for burying something underground. Well, you'd be wrong. Cracking effort, lads. Looks like they might have dug their own grave there. Replacing windows in a prison cell must be a real pain, but not if you know the right people. Smashing job, fellas. One of these guys is going up in the world. Congrats on that promotion, old chap. These roadside maintenance operatives are truly dedicated. They'll do exactly what it says on the rota, no matter what the weather. Tuesday, scrim grass verges. Freezing conditions and 3 inches of snow won't stop this lot. What amazes me is that this town has never won the Russia in Bloom award. Mother has always had an untidy garden. She's well known for it. It's all the animals she lets in there, but recently she got a man in to sort it out. Unfortunately, said man was a welder with no interest in pulling weeds. But he was great at getting rid of the rabbits. Why is it that no matter where you work, there's always some bloke who wants to swing his pipe work about? The hiring policy at Mensa Mechanics isn't what it used to be. Back in the day, the staff here were really calm and very good. But now they're madder and badder, and they've got a ladder. Oh, not anymore they haven't. And now a word from our sponsors. Head on down to C&P for more great deals. We've got this wooden ramp on offer. Just $199.99.99. We've spent no expense to make it slightly less wide than the average car tire, and it can withstand the weight of any road-legal vehicle up to a Reliant Robin. And if anything goes wrong, you can be sure it wasn't the ramp's fault. So ramp it up at your local store. We're the #1 name in unreliability. In a bid to get to the bottom of all this mindless idiocy, the boffins at Idiot TV have invented a new optical telepathic connector. Let's tune in to some brains and hear what they're thinking. This mobility scooter has got to be the best thing I've bought since I last went to the pet shop. Dear old Doris loved that cat. If I close my eyes, I can picture her with it now. But a man's got to eat. Someone help me out. I'm just a sweet and innocent old man. Hey guys, wait for me. That all-you-can-eat pizza is making me sluggish. I just lost all control in there. Oh no, it's happening again. Look out! Sorry guys, please don't let me eat any more pineapple. Damn, I'm late for dinner. Thank goodness for this hoverboard. Why do I always lose track of time? Whoa, that was heavy. Doc, a little help here? Careful of the potholes, Grandad. Oh no, too late. Grandad, can we still go to the sweet shop? Oh, let's give it a miss today, shall we?
When she said let's hook up somewhere where no one will see us, I didn't think she'd go to this kind of extreme. Still though, it's going to be fun. I wonder what she's wearing. Come on, legs. Let's get there quick. Don't fail me now. Damn it.
That bloke who invented the wheel has got a lot to answer for. Not least this bunch of wheelie wallies. Is there any finer sight than a middle-aged man riding an expensive piece of machinery? Yes, there is. His midlife crisis just got a whole lot worse. I'm glad he's got his sunglasses, though. He'll be needing those. The engine's still running. Come on, you can win this. Yes, he's the first through the tape. Congratulations. In the MI5 weapons division, one weapon is on the loose. Call it a day, mate. Skateboarders are the worst. Watch out for the tree. Oh. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And again. No, just give up and go home. What is it with these brainless boarders? Why do these people waste their lives doing this? It's the monotony of it I can't stand. No, I wonder what's going to happen this time. He's got to do it now, surely. Of course not. He's halfway down the steps now. He could have just walked and saved all the bother. What a bum. Oh, this could be the one.
Get the job, losers.
Yes, sideways ought to do it. Ooh, that's a real ball buster. At least the cold will have a numbing, soothing effect. For once, here's a chap on wheels that likes to use his head. Textbook. This guy has a different approach. He uses someone else's head. That was rad. What's the weather like? Let's find out. Here's Mike L. Pish with the latest from the Wet Office. Hello viewers, let's start at Sunnydale where it's very sunny indeed. Perfect weather for the diving championships. Feel free to go topless if you're looking to make a splash. Just don't make any snap decisions. A very snowy day in Snowdonia, hence the name, so be careful on the slopes. There's been overnight rain in Oxfordshire, so watch out for any unfirm ground, or you could find yourself a little muddy. A perfect, clear, crisp day in Orpington, so why not hit the riverbank? Another volcano's gone off in Iceland, so one or two of you may see a little ash in the air. There won't be any planes grounded this time, but you might get a little dust in your eyes. A perfect sunny morning in Montrose. Spot on for a bit of swinging. Sorry, I meant swimming. Don't know what came over me there. Let's finish with the shipping forecast. Light cloud off the Dogger Bank, 10. Visibility should be fine, but it could be a little choppy in patches, so you might get a little wet. Best to wear your wellies. German bite, 1 or 2. Warnings of unusually no gale warnings whatsoever. It's flat as a pancake, so no excuses for any mishaps. Finally, River Mersey, thick water, 10. It's like swimming through treacle out there, so if you want to get home safely, you might need a bit more power than usual. And if you haven't got an engine, well, good luck. That's all from me. Good night.